Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hey, it's Monday morning and ain't God good and won't he do it? Oh yes he will, oh yes he will. I know my listener probably saying, Lee Craft, Lee Craft, Lee Craft. You say the same thing every morning. I'm gonna say Enoch, Ewok. Enoch. That means y'all sure know what to say. Look, it's Monday morning, right? After all those thunderstorms that we had over the weekend, I want to ask you a question. What word with the letter M describes you? Is it marvelous? Is it magnificent? Is it majestic? Is it motivated? Is it masterful? Is it mighty? Is it merciful? Or is it mild? What word describes you? Me? I think it's majestic, motivated, masterful, mighty. All of them describe Lee Craft because Lee Craft got all the things that God has given him and he used them to the best of his ability. That's what I'm trying to tell you, people. Utilize your ability to help others while you're helping yourself. But before we get started, if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com or go to Anchor, Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, or Instagram. Look for the animated black man, the white beard, smiling and profiling and family realizing, y'all trying to size me up. Yeah, I know I messed up. Hey, like I said, a pocket just like real life. You got to live with it and deal with it. And keep it moving, right? You can't do no rewind. Can't do no rewind. But look, I want to ask y'all a question, though, about the storms that came through. You know, because one of the storm hit so loud, I said, Lord, it's like two trains colliding. You know what I'm saying? And I remember going back in the day, I talked about my wife yesterday on What If Sunday Mornings with Phyllis and Lee about go back in the day when it started thundering and lightning real bad and it just, everything just, tornadoes hitting and all that kind of stuff. What did your parents make you do? Now we do a thing a little bit different. Well, not everybody, but sometimes we do things a little bit differently. Back in the day, TV was shut off, lights, everything was completely dark. And my grandparents said, "Hey, when God doing His work, we gotta be quiet and be still." Do we still do these things today? Do we, or do we just put it on ESPN, watch our football game, watch whatever's on TV, and say, "Forget that. As long as it's on the outside and on the inside, I'm good. I'm good." You know, but that's all I'm saying to people. Like I said, people power was out. My power was out from I think came on yesterday morning about 3 o'clock Sunday morning. You know, maybe 5 6 hours, but ain't God good? House was still cool. You know what I'm saying? Refrigerator, everything was still being refrigerated. You know, everything was still good. It's still good. But be mindful. No matter what you're going through, I can guarantee you one thing, that is going to be okay as long as you make God a part of your life. That's the what if guarantee. What if? What if you add God to your diet? I guarantee you, no matter what you're going through, no matter what storms come in your direction, you're gonna be okay. You might feel like Lee Craft. You might have a majestic morning. You might have a marvelous morning. You might have a magnificent morning. You might have a mighty, masterful morning. You might have a morning that's, you know what I'm saying, that nothing can bring you down. And everybody need one of more like that. Because we all know when you're going through daily process, daily business and everything, sometimes you have those little woes and worries and all those kind of things that say, you know what, I should have stayed in bed this morning. No, get up, get out of bed, and let God walk you through it. So when He walk you through it, you know what, you're gonna be able to do it. Look, that's why I look at it every day. You know, even when you go to work, sometimes you're gonna have those people at the job that don't like the things that you're saying, things that you're doing, all those different things. That's just them. See, you know who you are. You know why you was put on this earth. Well, yeah, you know why you put on this earth. You know your purpose. You know, and you walk to your destination. Let no one get you off your path, right? That's what I always say. So, like I said, for those of you who don't have lights and everything, hey, it's gonna be okay. The sun gonna be out tomorrow morning. You know what I'm saying? Everything gonna be all right. You don't have power. Call your loved ones, your friends, and you now the test really begins. I didn't mean to rhyme, but sometimes you need to help somebody to help you with those ends and find out who really are your friends. That's basically how it is. A friend in need is a friend indeed, right? That's what you're supposed to live by. You know, even somebody that you don't really care for call you and need some help with the God in you. You're gonna do it. You're gonna say, okay, come on, I can help you out. You know, you stab me in my neck, my forehead, my ear, my finger, every part of my body got a wound from you. But ain't that how God works? Ain't that how He works? Oh man, like I said, people, that was my story for this morning. You know, so I didn't really have no topic. I just want to start everything with the M, magnificent morning. And when things are going bad, you got to find a way to muster up that spirit to lift other people's spirits. So, like I said, that's it for me. Like I said, my children always tell me, Daddy, you're not a good storyteller. And I tell my children, I know I'm not. But one thing that I do know, children, is that what comes from the heart reaches the heart. So with that being said, Lee Craft, this is my podcast. But if you have any comments or concerns, please email me at leecraftwhatif@gmail.com. One band, one sound. Together, we got an opportunity to turn this whole world around. But in order to have a real conversation, you got to have real people if you want to have that real conversation. Have a blessed day. And please find time and make time to tell God, thank you for sparing me with that storm. Because, hey, it could have been, the rest. Stay blessed.